Hey everybody, welcome to episode 2 of Leveled Up Weekly. I'm pretty stressed right now because I just was talking a lot of shit and had to have been at least 15 to 25 minutes um, that I just lost. I wasn't recording, I just took a picture. And here I am blabbing away thinking that somebody's listening when nobody is. Which I guess is a problem in general with my videos at the moment. But, yeah. So this is going to be a condensed version of what I previously just recorded. And I basically talked about virtual reality and augmented reality, where I think they're going, a new purchase I made, and Gears 4, and just how there's not a lot to talk about in general. And basically, a real quick rundown of the VR versus AR situation. Not even VR versus AR. I just don't think VR is mature enough right now to be of use in the video game space, and I don't think it will mature into something that's beneficial. I think it'll be a very good experience to have in like an educational setting, or maybe like a world setting. You could learn about different cultures. I know that like CNN, I think, has some videos, or NPR has some videos where they set up a 3D camera in a third world country, or they report news using a 3D camera, and you experience it in your VR headset like if you're there. Again, I think that's neat, you know. And AR is in the same boat, but nobody's talking about AR right now except for Microsoft's HoloLens, but it's because VR is a big thing right now. And again, it's new, so it's a little harsh to call it not very satisfying, but I basically was mentioning that right now enthusiasts have experienced a lot of what it has to offer, and they want the next best thing already, but the general consumers that Sony is now trying to grab, they're really experiencing it for the first time, so they're on the like hype train of this is awesome, but it's going to take a while for them to want the next big thing. So until the enthusiasts and the general consumer catch up to each other, and we can all agree that we want the next best thing, I think VR is going to be in a stunted growth area, especially with things like Batman as a premium experience. I was explaining how this Batman version is a detective game, but I think you could you're basically using Batman as a skin for any detective, whether it's Sherlock Holmes, Agatha Christie, which I might be getting wrong. I said Murder, She Wrote, Boxcar Children, or Hank the Cowdog. Like, any detective story can take place using the mechanics probably of Batman. And then you have, like I mentioned, you're not going to be playing the next best Mario Galaxy or Mario platformer in VR. I mean, if you think you got motion sickness problems before, I mean, there's no way. And unless we can bring everyone's SES, socioeconomic status, up, which is basically your status of finances as well as in society, where you rank, how much money you have and where society sees it and sees you, as well as where you see yourself. Unless we can all get a little richer and more on an equal playing field, where we all can afford rooms for VR or AR technology, I don't think there's a way for this to be mass consumption. It's going to be a niche thing, like racing games. How some racing enthusiasts say you need the steering wheel, and you need the seat, and you need the pedals, and you need the whole getup just to experience real racing. I think there's going to be a genre that fits VR well, and that's going to be the genre that is the VR genre. But I really find it hard to see where the evolution will come from, the innovation will come from, and where the evolution will go from there. And then I was talking about how I just bought a new 3DS to replace my new 3DS XL because the R button was failing, and I'm a big Monster Hunter fan. I've put in about 600 to 700 hours between 2 different games, and right now I'm working my way through Generations, and I hope to put another 300 in there. Again, over time. I'm not some weirdie who just spends a week playing it nonstop. It's like a couple of hours here and there, but it just adds up because I enjoy the grind of that game. So any Monster Hunter fans out there, hit me up in the comments and we can organize a room or something. And then I mentioned how I'm really hyped for Gears 4. Again, I don't have much of a means to play it except for a system. But buying a controller and a game just for one game isn't enough. I'll probably wait until the next generation so I can buy a pre-owned bundle. It's got a 1 and a bunch of its greatest hits for like $350. And then yeah, in general right now there's just not a lot going on in the gaming industry. You got VR for PlayStation, for Sony trying to take off. So they want to foster that for now because they really want it to catch on. Gears 4 is a good hit for Microsoft. I'm pretty sure they want that to be a solid launch. And then, of course, you have the cross-platform Battlefield 1, Call of Duty, and, oh my gosh, I think Titanfall 2. So those are big games coming out. But again, they're all shooter genre, so it depends on your flavor that you like, flavor you prefer, and what you're looking forward to. But in general, I think we're heading to the holiday season, so it's going to be all quiet on the gaming front for a while until after the holiday season or E3. December, January, February, March. Not even before E3. That's when the NX will be released in March. Or that's what they say. So it's really smart that Nintendo's launching the NX, which I'll talk about next episode. Because like I said, I recorded a good amount, and I'm kind of spent because it's late at night, and I've got a lot of other things I got to worry about. Got to go to work. Yeah, which is another thing I want to talk about, the production value of my videos. I know it's a little lacking compared to others, but I just also explained that it's a time constraint as well as a money constraint. Right now I'm recording on my phone. But yeah, I mean, I want to do Let's Plays and live streaming. I want to put picture-in-picture video and annotations on my YouTube videos. Again, some of y'all are like, oh, it's no big deal. I mean, you just copy, paste, or drag and drop. I know it's not a big deal, but I don't have a lot of time. But that's kind of why I keep entertaining the idea of a Patreon page. So with enough finances, maybe I could invest more time and money into my setup and get a better studio, get a green screen, I mean, whatever, just to upgrade the quality of both my shows right now on the Introspective Gamer channel. But yeah, I mean, I also appreciate this vlog style because I like a lot of podcasts and vlogs and stuff like that. Not so much vlogs. I like shows, but I don't mind watching a vlog because it's like a podcast. And so yeah, I kind of was just talking about that. It feels weird talking about an episode I had already talked about. But again, I'm trying to make this the abridged version. And yeah, not a lot else has happened, at least for me and my personal gaming preferences. Again, let me know what y'all guys want to talk about in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share these videos so any fellow gaming enthusiasts out there. Again, I want this to be conversational. I want us to talk. And I'd rather have me read a bunch of comments and respond and email so that we can have a conversation than me just rattle off news. Everybody rattles off news, which is why it's tough for me to talk about. I try to give my opinion because I don't want to just itemize, well, this happened this week. Like, I want more. Again, a conversation. So yeah, please tune in next week for Leveled Up Gaming Weekly, or Leveled Up Weekly. And make sure to check out my other show, Subject Matters, where I just kind of delve into different topics. Both of these shows are opinion based, so if y'all are willing to listen to my opinion, I'm willing to listen to yours. So just shoot me off in the comments, or shoot back at me, you know. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next week. Bye.